Welcome to the Spirit of Life channel. This message begin right now. When in doubt, check in. Welcome. 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 All my beautiful beings of light. We meet again, do we not? It is always a joyous occasion to come together with you again to provide you with some inner inspiration to assist you on your path. Your current moments in now are indeed draining on you abilities to hold your vibrations steady. You can do it, my beautiful beings of grace. You have all the right stuff. You just need to remember that when in doubt, check in with your inner guidance system. The Creator is sending you the warmest of greetings and confirming the best of regards with a glorious love energy wave that is wrapping itself around your essence from head to foot. Close your eyes and allow the sensations to enfold you in the Creator's unconditional love. This is the highest love, my beloved, you will ever feel, and so many of you are missing this delicious vibration. Accept this gift and know that you are worthy of all good things that the universe has to offer. My beloveds, your every thought and pray is heard and your stress is indeed observed. Clearing your daily stress is so important to your current physical health, mental and emotional well-being. You say, Archangel Michael, we simply don't know how we are going to make it through the day. We are stressed about money, stressed about our economies, stressed about our jobs, stressed about our governments, stressed about our global warming, stressed about our relationships, stressed about our families, stressed about our children, stressed about our animal and sea friends, stressed about our health and well-being, stressed and stressed and stressed. Help us, Archangel Michael, help us. And so this messenger shall, but in a way that will not violate your free will choice, my beloveds. Some illumination and remembering the truths that you know deep within yourself is needed here, my beautiful beings of light. These stresses are not something of the Creator. These circumstances were not made by the Creator. Within your heavenly pre-incarnation realms, your life between lives, you did not experience this in any way. This type of circumstance does not and did not exist in those realms. These are human conditions created by human situations and greed. The Creator is not playing chess or moving tiny images of your essence of a war game board, my beloveds. The Creator has no need to watch its children and all its creations suffer. The Creator is not mean nor vengeful and does not weed one out over the other. The Creator will not violate your free will choice by removing these human-made circumstances from your paths. How would you fulfill your experience, your pre-incarnation contracts and desires if it was simply wiped away? The Creator is here, as always, along with all the universal light being, angels and archangels, to support you in helping you find a way out of this negative darkness that mass consciousness of humankind has created for itself. When in physical form, my beloveds, you are part of the mass consciousness, and thus whatever has been collectively produced within the earth plane all have to work together to resolve. This is the pre-incarnation puzzle within the earth plane that you all viewed glimpses of, volunteered for, stood in line for and contracted to experience, my beautiful light beacons. You have been feeling like something large was coming and you were supposed to be here to witness it. The moments are here, my beloveds. This is the beginning. How will you start to focus and solve the human issues that you find yourselves faced with? This isn't the time for panic, and it isn't the time for whining or the time to say you don't have the tools to solve the problems. Remember, you have all your most perfect answers within yourselves. When in doubt, check in with your inner knowing. You can do this at any time. No one even has to know you are calling home, so to speak. Place your hands or your spiritual thoughts and focus on your solar plexus. If you can, close your eyes. This helps you block out the background noise that interferes with so much on the earth plane. Take 3 deep breaths. On each inhale, breath in the Creator's love, and with each exhale, release fear and doubt. This will help you center and balance. In a very quiet inner prayer to the Creator, say, I am releasing to you now, my Creator. I am releasing to you now, my Creator. I am releasing to you now, my Creator. And so it is, my beloveds. In so doing, you have allowed yourself to raise your vibrations so that you can now hear your higher guidance within. Next, pose a question to your inner guidance like, what do I do now, my higher self? What do I do now? Wait for that first flash of thought to pop into your awareness and write it down instantly. Don't analyze it, just allow it and write it down. Continue allowing the information to flow through you, my beloveds. Keep writing it all down. When you sense that this inner dialogue has completed, read what you've written down. Don't pick it apart, read it with your spiritual heart and allow that to guide your perception of how to interpret the information that you have collected from your higher guidance within. You can ask any question, my beautiful beings of light. It may take some practice, and it will definitely take some practice and self-control on your human side to accept that you do indeed have all your most perfect answers. You simply must begin asking the questions to get the information out. It is just a remembering exercise, my beloveds. You've had this ability all along. Praying, clearing the debris and asking the questions are the three most important things that you can do for yourselves each day, my beloveds. My beautiful beings of grace, each judgment that is made, each responsibility that is assumed from someone else, each promise made, each relationship entered into, binds each to the other with cords of expectations, approvals, judgments, promises, commitments, conditions, etc. If you could see from a universal vantage point, you would see that most all humans are bound so tightly with cords that you look like mummies, so to speak, wrapped so tightly with all the cords that bind one to another for whatever reason. This is an accumulation from your present lifetime and all those previous lifetimes. For so many, this is causing the feelings of being stuck, for you literally are almost so covered that you cannot move freely. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey to sever the cords and allow yourselves to release and free yourselves of all those stuck energies that no longer serve your highest good. With each release you will raise your vibrations so that you can hear your inner guidance so much more clearly. It will also assist you in checking in with your own spiritual family, those essences that are with you when you are in between lives. Find a quiet spot where you will not be disturbed for a while. You may either sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Cover your physical self with a light blanket if you chill easily. You want no distractions during your meditations, so always make sure the physical vessel is comfortable. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or as an object, please do so. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by praying, "My Creator, I am asking for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I am experiencing the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my innermost depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I am thanking you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray that is now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into this physical form, permeating all that is within this beingness presence. I am." The Creator has answered and has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a deep purple ray along with a pink ray for this journey. The rays are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your energy fields and physical vessel and into all corners of the actual area that you are meditating in. Then it is exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop. These protective therapeutic rays are in a continuous motion while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good without your permission. Breathe in deeply, my divine light beings, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being protected and divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's spiritual heartbeat and feel the unconditional love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and guides join you and take your etheric hand to direct you into your spiritual heart chakra. At this time, invite in all the spiritual guests that you would enjoy having accompany you on this journey. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your spiritual heart chakra. You locate and turn the doorknob of the golden door that says "To my highest guidance within." You cross over the threshold knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. You follow your angels down the hallway until you see a sign that says "To the Rainbow Bridge." You turn the handle of the door and step across the threshold. You find yourself on a puffy pure white cloud. At first you feel a bit apprehensive until you determine that the cloud is quite a solid surface to be walking around on. You have to laugh at yourself. You realize that the angels would never have brought you anywhere that was not safe for you to be there. You realize immediately that you must put the doubt hat away. There is no room for doubt on meditation adventures, you tell yourself. Being open and accepting, you tell your angels, is where you need to be. Your angels smile and nod their heads in agreement. You find that you can bounce up and down on the cloud kind of like a trampoline. You find that the cloud laughs with you, as your sense of joy returns, like innocent childhood play by bouncing up and down on your bed at home. After you allow yourself to have some fun, you gather yourself back into an upright position again and notice that there is a expansive rainbow arched up in the sky right next to your cloud. You look and there is another doorway that will allow you to walk on the inside of the rainbow. Your angels tell you that there is more for you to experience on the other side of the rainbow. As you open the door and cross over the threshold onto this rainbow path, you feel perfectly secure. You are surrounded on all sides by the beautiful rainbow colors pulsating and beaming with waves of light. Your angels and those that you have invited are walking with you. It is so warm and loving within this beautiful rainbow. Experience each color as you continue to cross to the other side. Each color has a special message for you. Listen and remember it. You approach the end and the doorway leads you into a large field of luscious green grass and trees. As you look around, you find yourself in a clearing that is surrounded on all sides by a forest. The trees and grass seem to beam with brilliant, warm, welcoming light. The angels have accompanied you and are guiding you to stand in the very center of this field. As you walk and reach the center position, you begin to see other people starting to arrive, forming a circle around you. At first only one or two, then hundreds, then thousands, actually it is even millions. Your angels tell you that each of these entities has come into contact with you within this lifetime or past lifetimes. Beginning recognition starts to occur and you begin to see some faces that look familiar to you now. Your angels hand you some special glasses and direct you to put them on. You put them on, noticing that as you look down at your body, you now see that each one of these individuals is connected to you with an elastic cord. You are completely covered up with cords and can barely move ethereally because there are so many cords attached to you. The angels are motioning to you to select a cord and simply start removing them one by one. They hand you a pair of etheric scissors. You decide to start at your feet and work up. You cut the cords from your feet and toes and ankles and they go reeling back to each individual that the cord was connected to. As you clear each area, you are filled with the crystal light that has been long waiting to return to you. Your feet and ankles are radiating and pulsing with this beautiful crystal light that has returned to its rightful place. Beginning now at the lower leg, knee, and shin, severing all the cords, all clear now, and the crystal light continues to flow upward. Cutting the thigh area, the hips, waist, and chest areas now. The light flows into those spaces and you are once again sensing the wholeness that was once yours. You continue to release the balance of the cords, and after each release the crystal light flows into that area and once again is emanating the crystal light from it. The head and crown chakra are the last places and you complete those as well. You feel so wonderful and alive and vibrant now that these cords have all been removed. You turn to all those gathered around you. They have tears of joy and release rolling down their faces, as do you. You thank them for the lessons that they have taught you and tell them that their lessons are no longer needed in your life, as your lessons are no longer needed in their lives either. They too are sensing a wonderful freedom and release and thank you in return for releasing them from those ties that you had together that no longer serve yours or their higher good. You bid them goodbye and tell them that you love them. You realize and understand that this is something that is really needed daily in your meditative life. You look all around your etheric body and feel such gratitude for this clearing. The angels lead your glowing, radiating body back to the door of the rainbow bridge. You begin your walk back across as you talk to each color that communicates with you. You feel a new lighter bounce in your step, for you feel so much lighter and brighter now. You open the doorway on the other side of the rainbow bridge and bounce onto that glorious cloud once more. Oh, how good it feels to be free! Your angels guide you back into the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror before your angels lead you back across the golden threshold door into your spiritual heart chakra and then direct your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Wiggle your fingers and toes, and when ready, open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your angelic support staff is always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.